All right, some of you have asked, actually, a lot of you have asked how to find our podcast and listen to that. If you, most of you, it sounds like, have been asking from the YouTube connection. So if you go on YouTube, /ANAVIVO.com, DOTCOM, spell it out, ANAVIVO.com, you'll find us, or just Google YouTube and ANAVIVO, and you'll find our channel there as well. We have a podcast playlist that you can watch them or listen to them if that's easiest for you. But for those of you who have been asking about where to find the actual subscription or RSS feed so that you can listen to it from your smartphone, this is the video on how to do that. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up to your browser. I'm on my phone, so it looks a little bit different than it might on your computer. And you're just going to type in anavivo.com. ANAVIVO means upward living in Latin. ANAVIVO.com, or just Google ANAVIVO. Hit enter. It'll take you to this nice, pretty page with my ugly mug. And if you scroll down, you'll see a bunch of information about me that is not important for most of you because you already know me. But right below that is the embedded player here. So I wanted to point out two things about this. First, you can listen to it directly from the website. You don't have to download any apps or do anything like that, and you can just click on one, it'll start playing, and you can forward through,
And
you
that
can
has
do
to be a dark
all sorts of different
maybe a-
things and pause it and play it. But the second thing I want to point out is what you cannot do from here is read the summary about that or find out any of the information that we mention in the podcast. So what you'll want to do is scroll just below that to these icons here. And many of you are already familiar with these icons: Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, etc., etc. So wherever you like to listen to your podcast, this is how you can listen to the episodes of ANAVIVO. I have an Android here, so I would click on Spotify or Google Podcasts. If you have an iPhone and you're watching this video, go to anavivo.com, scroll down, and just click on this Apple Podcast, and it will take you to your app in your phone, and that way you can subscribe to it and you can listen to all the new episodes. New episodes come out every Monday morning, so that's when to expect those, and you can go back and listen to the history of those different episodes as well. So that's the best way to do it. If you'll see, if I click on the Spotify one, in my case, it takes me to the Spotify channel, and I can follow it. I can click this little link button and subscribe. But the important thing here is you can scroll down through the individual episodes and you can read the descriptions of each episode. And not only can you read them, but in the descriptions there are the links to various things that we're talking about in the episode. So that is why it's more helpful to do that on your favorite podcast platform, such as Spotify or Apple Podcasts or Pandora or whatever, as opposed to doing it through just the website there. But again, if you want to, if it's the easiest for you, just go to anavivo.com and you'll see it embedded there, or our YouTube channel. But this is really the best method here. You can also speed through it this way. So I like to listen to my episodes on different podcasts at a 1.5 times speed. And so you can do that here as well. If you're doing cleaning around the house or driving somewhere, whatever, that's the best time to listen to all of these. So, all right, hope you find that helpful. And again, that's back at anavivo.com, or just Google ANAVIVO. It'll take you here. Scroll down. There's the embedded ones. Scroll down even further. Here's the icons. Click on your favorite icon. Do it from your phone. It'll be easiest. It'll open the app if you have a smartphone, and it'll download it right there and subscribe, and you can subscribe and follow it there. So, all right, hope you found that helpful. Thank you again for all of you who watch and or listen and participate. If you have any recommendations for folks that I should interview, or if you would like to be on the podcast episode as well, just connect with me and we'll get you signed up. That'll be awesome. Thanks.